Welcome back to Living in Diz. If you're enjoying our videos or this is your first time seeing one, please be sure to subscribe, like, and hit that button so that we are able to bring you more videos. We love doing this and we want you to enjoy seeing them and get excited every time you see that notification come up to watch us. We have a lot of park fun and tutorials and news multiple times a week. So let's get right into, I am going to show you the Disney My Experience app, and here we go. We're going to open up the app. I wanted to start from this spot because see that cool hidden Mickey right there? Boom, 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 boom. That's pretty cool. So let's get started here. We're going to start right at the top. Why not? We're going to hit some show times. And if you're curious when you get into the park and you want to see show times, you're wondering what time does Happily Ever After start? Or, hey, we're in Disney Hollywood Studios and I can't miss Fantasmic. There's several shows right there, as we can see, 8:30, 10:30 p.m. for Fantasmic. So it just helps to give you an idea of how to plan the rest of your day so that you are able to make it in time for these particular shows. And I would strongly suggest no later than 1 hour should you be in line or get yourself in good position to get to one of these shows. We have parades listed under show times, and we just have all these little, I call them like mini shows, here and there scheduled throughout the parks, so you can kind of go through and see where you're at for that day, and you can plan accordingly. Don't miss the Lion King, by the way. Phenomenal. You can click on park hours. That's important to know for planning. I always preach planning. There's so much you can get out of every single Disney day if you just plan it. If you're a person that likes to wing it, please don't wing it in Disney. That's not the way to win. Seriously. You just can't fly by the seat of your pants at Disney for the best experience. I guarantee you will not get the best experience. You can click on annual pass holders and see your type of where you are. We're at gold, so you can kind of see in green, you're good to go. If it's gray, you're blocked out. And we are going to go forward. And being the gold member we actually are not blocked out until there in December. So that's just an overall view of that. It's actually in depth because that is all you have there. Next we have, again, you have park hours, so we don't have to do that. That's incorporated in the first tab. The block out dates we went over. That's also incorporated in the first tab. Let's go to reserved dining next. This is pretty cool. This is something that even annual pass holders can do, which I would recommend do more than if you were here on vacation. Again, planning is key in Disney, and you should be planning your dining options if you're going to dine in the parks 180 days beforehand if you are able to get the best experience. We're going to go ahead and hit 4, and up comes the calendar. I'm going to jump ahead. Let's say I want to eat in November 17th, and we want dinner. We're going to hit dinner. It's going to give us all the options for dinner time, a range of maybe 5 o'clock or so. I'm not exactly sure where that starts, and then it goes through the evening. But as you can see, you can also pick individual times here. And we scroll along, and let's pick a park. Let's say we're going to be in Epcot. I can scroll along, and when I see an option that looks good to me, we can say, Garden Grill. There's a decision we have to make. And again, it's not 80 days out, so I don't have a lot of choices here. So I have to decide, am I going to eat at 7:35 or am I going to eat at 7:05? Is there a show to watch like Illuminations? Do I want to do that? If you want to do that, you're probably going to have to take the 4:30. So you have to decide those options for yourself. I'm going to choose the 7:05 because I've seen Illuminations. And as it loads, boom, we've got all the information right there ahead of us, and we just enter our information and we book it. Backing out again, if we want to order food, this is convenient. If you're just walking around the park and you're like, hey man, I'm hungry. I want something to eat. Got to get some food in my belly. What you got to do is just click on that and see how it scrolls through the different parks right there. If I'm like, oh, I want to check out Woody's Lunchbox, I haven't done that. But actually we have. And we've eaten those. We reviewed those. Check out our video on opening day, Toy Story Land. And we review those beautiful tarts up there. As a matter of fact, I think I'm due for another one. So here you go. You've got the hours of operation, the price range, which it is less than that, $14.99. I don't know why that's there, but they do accept dining plans. It's quick service, gives you some information there. And if I want to hit order food, I just hit the order food button. It wants me to sign in. And there we are. The full menu. I can choose from what I want. I said I wanted some of those tarts. So we are going to grab that raspberry tart. And I would add it to my cart, I guess you could say. And there it is. And I could view my order. And I just click view my order and accept. And we are going to, yes, leave. Because I'm not even in the park right now. You can link your hotels with your information. That's something you would do. Right there, I can't show you that because I don't have a reservation. And you can just, with one quick button there, you can call a hotel. If I scroll down here, there's the Disney Play app that it prompts you to play. I'll do a tutorial on the Disney Play app next time we are in the park. We'll probably have to do 4 parts to that because there are 4 parks and it only will work in whichever park you are in. This is the My Photos, which is awesome. It is a way to keep all your Disney photos from PhotoPass all in one spot. And you can download them to your phone. You can hit link photos and you can scan your card because sometimes you get a card. And for us, as I back out of that, here is a random picture of some people we don't know, which sometimes happens. So I'm kind of glad you saw that. So as you go up and down, you can see all your photos right now. And there's one we took on August 11th. And here's one we took on August 5th. And again, you can save them to your phone, which is awesome. And as I scroll down a little bit more, this is brand new here. This was just added where you can buy merchandise straight from the app. And you don't have to be in the park for this. So there you go. You can scroll down and whatever you are looking for, you can click on shop. And you all know how to shop online, so I don't have to go into that for detail. The best thing about this app is the Fast Pass, and that's why I saved it for last. Let's click on that Fast Pass. Magic Kingdom. So we like to start in the afternoon. And I'm going to do a tutorial on this at some point on really how to manage these fast passes. But here's a mini tutorial here. It's the afternoon. We're going to hit Big Thunder Mountain Railroad first. I'm going to select that. And we're going to click Confirm. So we know that our range right now is between 145 and 245. We want something on the same day. We hit same day. I want to see if Splash Mountain has something close to my other Fast Pass. You always want to book your Fast Passes close together so that you have a lot more available. And look at this. This is magic right here. Disney Magic, $245. I am going to have 2 Fast Passes back to back if I make it over to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad closer to $245. So say $230. Ride that. I can go right over to Splash Mountain. And look at that, right on top of each other. That's the way to do it. The way that's laid out, you can only do 2 that way. So we're going to look for something as close to 345 as we can. And click the same day. And we're going to click afternoon. What I'm hoping for is Space Mountain. Because if I don't get that a couple of weeks ahead of time, I won't have it most likely on that Saturday. It's possible, but we don't want to take a risk. We're going to grab that 420. And we'll get on that at 420. So we'll be at the park till closing. So after 420, so you get on the ride, about 435, we are free to start hammering this app for more Fast Passes. So if you want to see a video on that, I will do a video on that in 2 weeks when we are there on this particular date. and I will show you how to maximize your use for FastPass with this app. We've done everything. See, I'm done. We're back to the main menu. I'm Corey from Living in Diz. I hope you loved this, and I hope it was enjoyable for you and very informative and didn't leave you any questions. But if it did, please comment below. Comment below anyway. I'd like you to subscribe, hit that bell on the way out, like this video. We love making this stuff for you. Show us the love, and we'll be back soon. Living in Diz.